no breaks. I'm RJ, and it's time to play. Man, yo, I'm so excited about this workout week because I actually changed my workout schedule. Now, before, what I was doing was four straight days and then a rest day. 4 days, rest day, 4 days, rest day. So it wasn't a typical 7-day workout week. But what I found with that was, and last week was my first week doing it, is that if I go too hard on one day, I can't take a rest day in between because that's not how the workout is designed. And I definitely went very hard on chest that first week because I was so excited, and man, I was sore. So it did affect, I felt like it affected my back workout, which is the next day, and it affected my back workout. Now, the shoulder workout, I was fine because I had that leg day in between. But still, you know what I mean? My chest was hurting. So what I'm doing is a traditional 5-day bro split. So what that is Monday we got chest and triceps. I'm gonna say day 1. Day 2 we got hold on, I don't even remember right off the top of my head. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me see. Come on. Alright, so day 2 we have legs and abs. Day 3 we got shoulders and biceps. Day 4 we got back, and day 5 we got full body. Now I have 2 rest days. Now, because I have the toner in my possession and it's right there and I can see it every day, me taking the rest day is going to be extremely hard. So what I've done, what I plan on doing, I'm going to say done because it's not past yet, but what I plan on doing is probably doing like a recovery workout, which I did do Sunday. I did a recovery workout, so that was cool. So that's what I'm gonna do on my rest days, or I'm just gonna shoot around. But again, man, I feel like my when I do these stretches, and I like the shoulder stretches because I feel stretching is very important, and a lot of times I feel like it gets overlooked. But you can't just stretching and warming up. It's a combination of both. Now, being that today is chest and triceps, I want to make sure my upper body is kind of stretched out and warmed up. So here I just did like a quick plank, and then I'm gonna knock out a couple push-ups. You know what? We're really, honestly, I think the one thing that got me really working out is I told you I started at the end of May, but what had happened at that moment, what made me go to the gym, is because typically push-ups were very easy for me. Even when I was in the military, it was nothing to knock out push-ups. So when I was like, man, I wonder how many push-ups I can do, and I did 10, and I was gassed. When I tell you, I was gassed. Like, I was tired. I was hurting. I didn't feel like I could do anymore, and that was like that pivotal moment. Like, this is absolutely embarrassing, and I cannot proceed any longer. That next day, I found myself in the gym, and it's been going hard, non-stop, let me tell you. Now, so the first exercise we did for this chest exercise was the barbell. Barbell bench press. I'm having a straight blank. Now this is hard. Now, what I've done with this one, this new bro split, is I put eccentric mode on everything. And as I explained before, what eccentric is, so if my normal weight is 50 pounds, when I push up, it's gonna be 50 pounds, but on the way down, it may increase. However, I have my eccentric, but I think on some of it's like 10 pounds. So on the way up, it may be 50, but on the way down, it's gonna be 60. So it's like your muscles are constantly being worked, which is insane. Now, I did have to bring out my trusty old adjustable bench because unfortunately tonal don't give you an adjustable bench, so you kind of lose out on all the incline and decline exercises. But it's cool because I had one, so I had to pull him out on this one. You have to make an appearance at some point. Now, I know normal tonal owners may not have an adjustable bench, so they keep probably can't do this exercise, but if they do, or if they decide they want to buy one, then there you go. It does work, clearly. Again, decline flies, it's all about chest. Now I was really focusing on my chest. I feel like I really had that mind muscle connection today, because I was feeling every single rep, and like the first 2 or 3 exercises were 4 sets, everything else is 3. No, I think all the chest exercises were 4 sets, and I think the tricep exercises were 3. I can't recall. Hold on, let me see. 4. Yeah, so the first 2 chest exercises were 4 sets, and I did a warm up on the first exercise. All these have eccentric on there. On the very last exercise, I decided I wanted to do a burnout and just keep going till I reach muscle failure. And honestly, before I started working out, that was my plan on every exercise, do a complete burnout. But it happened like that, so that's what it is. Now this one right here, this exercise really hurt. It hurt my wrist mostly because I'm not used to that, holding the bar like that, and my wrists want to bend naturally, or turn a little bit, so that was kind of difficult holding the bar. But man, again, crazy tricep pump, insane, man. I was definitely feeling it. And this next exercise coming up, I felt like an absolute demon. let me tell you, this is this dude on Instagram. His name is Big Dog 092506. Some underscores between Big Dog and the numbers. But anyway, he was like, when I was in the coaching session or whatever, they used to hold at the bottom for 5 seconds. He's like, man, it's crazy. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. So next time I do triceps, well, go figure, I did triceps today. So of course, you know what I'm saying, I had to try it, and holy hell, let me tell you, this, man, my muscles felt like they were about to burst my skin. Like my arms were so tight. And I did 3 sets of 12 of this. Now granted, my 5-second count started getting quicker and quicker towards the end, and I even had to take breaks. I was tired, yo. When I tell you, my arms were hurting so bad. Just that long pause at the end is something different. Absolutely something different. But if you ever done tricep extensions, do try this. It is crazy. I've never felt, I never heard it so good, if that makes any sense. So here's the last exercise I was talking about, the cross, some tricep extensions. Work some triceps, arms is burning. This is my 3rd set, and I decided I wanted to just burn out and just go as hard as I can. But man, that was the video. I want to thank y'all for tuning in once again. We are doing this non-stop. We are going hard. Beginning bodybuilding at the age of 40. You know what I'm saying? It's the boy RJ. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And until next time.